Good afternoon, guys. I'm going to talk about this is a video about how to upload how to upload a movie on YouTube. Okay, this is from start to finish. So basically, I just went on to YouTube, and then here's my if you see what I'm pointing to, I just on my picture. So that's my YouTube channel. I'm going in there. Okay, and then here you are selecting manage videos. Okay, and then that brings you to this screen. Then on the top you would say create. Okay, and then you would upload videos. Okay, and then you will have to select files. Now just in this case, my file, the video that I'm trying to upload is in my computer. It's called Harley Stunts. Okay, you see that I click on that, and I'm saying upload. Okay, so basically, and then you write your description, whatever that you want. It has to be a catchy one. Basically. Basically, once you have said that, if you see at the bottom, it's flashing. Basically it's uploading the video already. Okay, but during this time, you have plenty of time to write a description, write a title, and the description. Okay, and just the description has to be okay. There is something called the description has to be where people are searching for something and they find your description. Basically, your description brought them to you. Okay, so we'll talk about those things in the next couple of episodes. Okay, but this is I just want you to understand the process of uploading a video onto YouTube. Okay, this is from your computer. Okay, mine happens to be a Mac, but it's the same exact thing for a Windows computer too. But if you're doing it on your cell phone, you can also do it from your cell phone. But if you're doing it on your cell phone, you will do the same exact thing. But of course, the screen would be smaller. So you would. You could do the same exact thing, but I'm just taking the time, just to kind of go through, just the basics and everything, because when you watch video, there are lots of videos out there for you to watch, and okay, so here I am selecting, I have playlists. Okay, I have many playlists on my YouTube channel, which you can create too, and then on this one I'm just going to put it under I think I'm putting it under travel. Okay, so I put it under travel, and then while again if you see that thing flashing, and this is not made for kids, I selected that, and then while this is still uploading, you're deciding as to what your video is gonna be and so on. Okay, so now here I put it on a playlist, and then I have written a description. I didn't and I could still continue, okay, because it's still uploading the video. So basically, if you see what's going on, and I'm you will understand, by taking the time like this, making it very slow, you're processing what is going on here. Okay, so remember I have told you that you need to have your unique hashtag, which I put it in there in the description, and then I also do Travel Ideas USA, and that's my hashtag too. And then I'm also giving the website, my blog, right? So so which means basically you're drawing traffic to all of these things just by doing those things. Okay, so this is how you're gonna do this, and then when you do that, you're gonna understand the more and more you do it, and then you would say to yourself, okay, oh, okay, so here I press the show more. Okay, and then it brings you to tags. Okay, tags is something, when people search on Google, okay, tags are important because, it's looking, when people type in a word, in this case, it happens to be about the bike week of Daytona. So, what I'm doing is, I'm putting in Harley Davidson. Obviously, a lot of people are looking for Harley Davidson, okay, and I'm just putting bike week, right? Because, this is something that people come from all over the world, to Daytona, which is about 60 miles from here. So, I'm putting that in there too, Daytona Beach, okay? So when people type in these things, Google is likely to bring them to this. Okay, not all the time because there are others doing the same exact thing. Okay, so now here I have said that, I also gave it a date, and I didn't give the video location, so now I put it under category. I'm putting it under I think entertainment. Yes, I put it under entertainment, and then so I can click next now, and it's going to bring me to this thing here. Okay, there are three things here, okay, which is add subtitle. Okay, you can add an end screen, okay, and then add cards. Now if you watch others talking about this, they will be talking about these things like other things. They'll be talking about various other things, saying that, if you do this, you will make, more people will come in, and etc. Okay, but but it's not true, because those are outdated videos, and YouTube doesn't allow that. The only two things that YouTube allows is, what I just showed you, what the three things. Okay, so here I'm selecting a video. Once my video ends, I'm selecting the next video that they can watch, which is going to be mine. So I'm just putting, okay, in my picture, because that's my channel. Okay, and people can subscribe. And the second thing is, put another video, which is, a tribute to Pulse nightclub. Okay, so which means, at the end of my thing, at the end of the screen, okay, just like it says there, okay, it's going to show that video, and it's going to show me, and so people can subscribe. So now now it's still working on it, and there are things that it's checking, etc. So now once you can click, keep on doing next, okay, and then here, and I'm just going to put it on a public. Okay, I'm gonna make it public so everybody can see. I'm not scheduling it. I could schedule it to go tomorrow, etc. But I'm not doing that. Okay, so now if you say publish, okay, now watch what happens. Okay, so I said publish. Okay, so now it's still telling me that the video is still processing, right? You see that, right? So if you come back here, your video is still in that area, but it's not showing anything. And if you see right next to it, it says pending. So which means, it is still uploading your video. It's still uploading a video. And then, so during this time, and I'm just going to explain the whole process. Okay, so now if you go there while it's uploading, okay, you can still go and correct things. You can do your description, you can correct your description, you can you see, you can edit your description, and just add things to it if you want to, or you can do other things too, which I'm coming to. Okay, so I'm going to show you that. So I mean, I have been very, very thorough with this to you. Okay, so I hope, I hope you understand. I took a long time because intentionally, because, I just want you to get the process in your head. Okay, so this way you will understand what is going on. Okay, so here, if you see on the right hand side, it still says pending. Okay, because it's still downloading it. So we're going to just wait till the end of the process, and then till we can watch that video online. Okay, so bear up with me, and while it's still going on, let me talk about other things. Okay, now the thing is, like I said, there are lots of videos out there online. Okay, I mean, if they say, oh, you could do this, you could do that. Okay, but the thing is, like things have evolved. Okay, YouTube does not allow any more or those things that people are talking about. Okay. The second thing is, if you have a blog, it's the same exact thing. So what's happening is, okay, so now right now, we're going to the thumbnails. Remember, I have mentioned in the past, thumbnails are very important. Okay, so I created a thumbnail, which is called Holly thumbnail. Okay, so this is what it is. Okay, you probably see the picture. And then, so I put it in there. Okay, but now remember, I have also told you in the past, YouTube would select one of the best things for you if you don't have a thumbnail like this one. But I just want it to be catchy. I said American Muscle, which means whoa, American Muscle, right? And then Harley tricks. This is because they're doing tricks with the Harley bike, right? It's a big bike, but but still you can do a lot of tricks with that. So so basically, so now people are just going like, oh wait, I got to see that. And there's a lot of people who love Harley Davidson. Okay, so that's the reason why I did it this way. So again, we are still waiting. Okay, if you see the visibility, it's still pending. Okay, so once it comes up, what we are going to do is, I'm just going to play a little bit just to show you that was the entire process. Okay, so okay, now it is done, and you see the thumbnail is very clear now. Okay, so if you press and if you save that, okay, it saved everything, right? So now you have your description, and so now we can play the video. There we go, it's playing. Okay, so that is the entire process. So I hope you learned something from it. And then if you still need help with that, okay, please ask me, and I will. Remember, I have pledged to you that I will help you. Okay, so good luck with this one, and thank you. Okay.